Good day, everyone. My name is Arnold. I hope you guys can find me. I was also with different in white tall buildings as more than underway. Speak up more so what strategy is there to be mitigate operational improve. White tall buildings are currently frequently expanded, flexible, to make them much more sensitive with vibration. But many new buildings use lighter structural systems and open floor levels. Depleted. As a result, you experience larger dynamic responses underneath. And this motion comes primarily from a long wind turbulence and plus wind vortex shipping. These effects become more noticeable with the erosion. First field powerful shipping. This is responsive. Yeah, you rely on the panel testing, skill monitoring, advanced structural simulations. So in effects increase, dynamic shaping and supplemental damping systems are essential in reducing variations to ensure acceptable occupancy. An induced motion happens in several ways. It's a long wind motion. This comes from turbulence facing the windward face of the building. False wind motion and torsional vibrations, which come from vortex shedding, alternating vortices form off the side of the building. Also, as buildings get taller, their natural frequencies decrease, and they'll have lower damping, making them more vulnerable to the heat. Here are interacts with tall buildings to several key mechanisms. Turbulent buffeting, and then just strike the building, producing fluctuating drive forces along the wind direction. There's vortex shedding, wind flows around sharp building edges, forcing form alternative containing crosswind forces. Amplified motion, that's amplification. And the frequency of the wind excitation matches the building's natural frequency to response growth significantly. If you get combined to produce wind accelerations to 15 average, the below structural levels in other range that humans can receive, often felt small. Building types have different comfort expectations. Residential buildings are more sensitive to motion in their homes. And flow accelerations are usually limited to 5 to 7 minutes, whereas in office buildings, that's less sensitive to work environment with 2,000 pattern, typically between 10 to 13 hours. Several guidelines are used to evaluate acceptable vibration levels. The ISO 10-1-3000 uses frequency dependent acceleration and limits based on human perception curves. The IJ guidelines also use a perception based criteria, emphasizing sensitivity to low frequency motion. EBU recognizes the balance of function. But there's not real skills focus on the adaptability rather than structural data. These standards highlight that conflict depends not only on acceleration levels, also on duration, frequency, and psychological content. In managing with induced motion, engineers use a combination of aerodynamic and structural strategies. Aerodynamic modifications. We really use tapering, tapering final, and setbacks. This kind of thing in promoting openness in this sortation. It changes to reduce classroom responsibility. But then some of the most effective tools available. Also, supplemental damping systems. Devices like mass dampers, even liquid dampers, vicious and friction dampers help to keep energy interrupted from the building. Now the system can cut accelerations by up to 20%. But also structural system adjustments, such as trusses, more resistant frames, shift the building's natural frequency to improve stability. Helpful for global traffic control, less effective and handling information manipulation. In that case, the performance is achieved by combining aerodynamic shaping with pumping, showing off both office rather than controls. Probably, while buildings continue to grow taller and more standard, and induced vibration becomes a major design concern, not because of structural failure, because of comfort. The key recommendations include incorporating aerodynamic shaping early in the design process to reduce crosswind expectation. There's supplemental damping systems such as TMDs or liquid dampers, and geometric modifications are very commonly material. Before we cannot testing to still longer structural simulations to predict the response. Then with national concrete standards in mind, especially when dealing with residential occupants who are more sensitive to movement. Thank you for your time and have a good night.